Hey guys, welcome back. I'm at Danny's truck wash behind the pilot in Avondale, Arizona. Getting ready to leave right now. I've got a bunch of inspectors back there behind my trailer. Just make sure they're all doubly aware that I'm leaving. Alright, so last week when I picked up at Fairlife, I was here and I talked about how there was an incident the day before where a couple of this place's employees were overcome by some kind of chemical reaction that happened inside a tanker trailer, apparently, or at least that appears to be what happened. And basically, one guy was in there and he basically became incapacitated. And another guy went in there to try to rescue him, and he got incapacitated, and both of them ended up dying. Swing extra wide so I can see that was for practice. Do the best job I could to stay out of his lane, even though he was backing up to let me go make my turn. That was one of those where I don't need his lane. I'm going to try to do what I can to make because it perfects my own skills. Or not necessarily perfect, but hones them. And as you saw, my tandems were just barely went into the yellow line there. So pretty good job overall. It wasn't necessarily perfect, but it was definitely in a position where I would have been able to maneuver around him regardless, even if he hadn't backed up. Okay, so we're going to be going to the Tyson facility, which is right over here on right off 101st. Or no, 107th or what? I forget what that street is. I'm going to turn right. I'm going to turn right here on Van Buren, and then it'll be a left turn. Right where that Fry's truck just came out of, or actually there's another truck further down there. Coming out of another street that I think it'll be the. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna play this fucking game with you guys. Alright, 2 more vehicles and then I should be able to make my turn after that. As long as nobody turns right from 99th onto here. There's somebody turning right now, but they're far enough out I can make this turn now. Alright, so 104th, which might be the street I just saw that car turn onto a second ago. Yeah, this is 103rd right here. Yeah. So right where this truck is turning left, the Lexmar truck, or the guy with the Lexmar trailer, I mean, that'll be where I'll be turning. There's one of those grasshopper things, as I call it. Those of you guys who are in Scotty's Facebook group, there was a post about one of those not too long ago. I don't know if it was Tara or somebody else posted about one of those, like they'd never seen them before, and like, oh, I see them all the time out here in the West. Yeah, I always laugh at how leggy they look. I always call them grasshoppers. I think they're basically they're crop dusting machines or something. I think that's what they do is spray insecticide on all the crops. These guys are all on their way into the Pepsi facility, looks like. No, trying to go around LDI. They make belts. I don't have to see your boxers if you're wearing a belt. Keep your pants up. Wear the right size pants. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Am I going to be able to make my turn? It might be alright. Yeah, because I'm going to make a right turn. The road's going to curve around to the right up here at the end, and then right after that, a short distance on the left side is the Tyson plant. Looks like it should be open, but yeah, it looks like they're just doing shoulder work. But the bobtail up there on the curb is maybe throwing me off and making me giving me a false impression that the road is closed or something. But no, it looks like they're just doing shoulder work. Just carefully go by these guys. Yeah, that's all it is. They're just doing shoulder work right here. Okay, be a left turn right here. And my load is not due for pickup until this evening, but I've never had bad luck with this particular Tyson facility. My loads have always been ready on time or early. So I'll hope for the same here. Got another JCT trucker up here. Need my 500 number. Okay, get out of my truck. Alright guys, I'm going to be dropping my trailer in spot 49. And I'll go check in at the office. I got to slide my tandems first though. A little bit rougher than I wanted it to be. Alright, we're good to go there. Okay, 849 is going to be over here. And I told you guys about these U-turn style backings, and twice today alone I'm doing 2 U-turn style backings. I'm telling you, you got to know how to do these. These will make your day a lot easier than having to go straight down the road and set up, set up a standard sight side. Alright, I see the spot right over there. Just got to get Cedar England to move. This is going to be on my way here really fast. You said 49. Spot 49's occupied, so screw it. I'll just put it in 46, I guess. Alright, tandems are all the way back. I'm going to go 2 spots past before I start my U-turn. Alright, see another trailer 2 spots past. Are too far over on that side. I'm not in any danger of hitting that trailer over there, but I'd rather be a perfectionist and get it in there right. Let's get the landing gear over that concrete section. We are good there. I think think I might have crept forward. Let me. I don't want to have my go out there and find out my fifth wheel won't release because the truck rolled forward a little bit. Alright, so we'll basically pull up over by the wall there. Alright, now I've got zero pressure. These instruments where I like them. We'll check in. He did say you need to have a mask on when you go inside the office. Come on now. Damn it, Trius. Why do people do that? Go do your doors somewhere else when you're not blocking the lane. At least I can get by only because I'm bobtail. Yeah, there are a lot of people who are not properly trained out here. So, yeah, say, open your doors when you're not blocking the lane. Kind of like what the other JCT driver did this morning and what I did this morning at Albertsons. If you haven't seen that video yet, watch that. It's kind of good. My load is ready to go, so yay. Oops. That's right, I forgot I put this down. Oh, come on, you didn't go off duty? Should have just stayed in yard move. Okay, weight is 40,826. It's on the heavy side. 1,173 units. Seal number 1030243. Okay, I'm going to be looking for, looks like trailer 6791. Could be over there on the left, but a lot of times the loadeds are on the right as well. So we'll find out. I don't have to scale it. It's a negative 10 load. And it is chicken. Alright, so we have our info ready to hand jam in now once we're hooked up and ready to leave. So yard move, drop hook. 6791. That's a newer trailer too. Oh, come on, Mike. Of course, right when I'm getting ready to pull away, Mike DeMona pulls out. Usually our trailers are easy to spot because they have the big, the 3 diamond logo on the front, but that one there did not. Traditionally, the trailers are kept over in that row over on the right, but like that other JCT driver though, their trailer was over here on this side, so I'm gonna keep an eye on both sides. That one there is the one that I dropped. Maybe this one? Nope. There's another one over there. Can't read it yet though. Yeah, that's it right there. We're hooked up here, do our pre-trip now, and I'll get out of here in just a minute and be done with the video pretty soon. Alright, slide tandems back and we'll be all done. Pin down there. There we go. Alright, feels like I'm up against the pin now. I'm going to send my departure info now because everything jives and I don't have to. Oh wait, did I even send the arrival call? No. So I gotta send an arrival call still. Yeah, we'll say about.
You have 7 hours and 37 minutes of remaining
Yard move, check out at shipper, and we'll get out of here and head over to the pilot skillet, and if everything looks hunky-dory there, we'll get out of here. Oh, I gotta get the license plate number off my trailer so I don't have to go looking it up later. Because when you scale in Arizona, you need license info. And second thought, Sierra England just pulled up behind me with this Target trailer, so let me get out of the way here. I'll get my license info over here. That way when I get the pilot, I can just get right on the scale and not have to get out of my truck to get it there. Where I could potentially end up in someone else's way. Or take longer to get get off the scale than I need to. Let's get the vest off. And we'll head over to pilot and make sure it skills alright and win the video there. Like the weights will probably be okay. It's looking at my load gauge. When I'm not actually putting weight on it, now we'll see. I don't want to completely trust the load gauge. Reach. What the hell is Mr. Imperfect Foods? What? Yeah, that's a great name to call your business. Hoping they're getting bad food and doing something non-edible with it, and or not for human consumption or something, and not that doesn't say, that's not the kind of advertising the company I'd want to buy edible food from. I can't see, so I gotta wait on this guy. Wait for him before I know, and then when I know for sure I can see. Yeah, it looks like we're good. That car is going to probably bitch about me being in this lane, but they don't know that I'm turning left up here, so screw them. Speed limit 30, no trucks. What the hell is this shit? A lot of good that does me now. It's the same street I went up earlier, I thought. It is the same, because this is Danny's right here. Since when is this a no truck allowed street? Alright, how about we come through this side? We'll circle around to the fuel island so I don't have to deal with automotive traffic. Someone getting trained there, it looks like. Getting real close to that trailer. Looks like he's okay, but man, he's close. Yeah, why not? We'll turn this way. Hurricane truck that was here earlier, yesterday, is still there. Like it's going to be a little fun trying to get over this, get onto the scale. What is Enterprise doing? Is he trying to get into that fuel lane right there? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, see if I can get around this guy's rebar and then get turned around. Thankfully nobody's parked right there, because at night there's usually always people parked there. God, this thing is slow. Alright, finally, but rates are good, so. Let's get the hell out of here. There's a truck behind me waiting for the scale too, so. Is that Heartland? Alright, I had 30,000 on the drives, 33 something on the tandems. 11.8 on the steers, at 75 and change on the pros. So weights are all good, not by a lot, but they are good, and at least the tandems are not by much. So we're gonna go ahead and get on to I-10 westbound over here, and end the video once we're on the interstate. Alright, so as mentioned earlier, this is going back to the Costco DC in Mira Loma, California. Or as Americans call it, Mira Loma. It's Mira Loma. R's are usually pronounced like a D in Spanish, and that's a Spanish word. So that's how I pronounce it. It's the same place that I delivered to last week, if you didn't already see that video. So I'll be waiting until the next cycle here. I'll go ahead and leave this running until we get on the freeway. Just in case anyone wants to know how the on-ramp arrangement is and all that. Okay, so speaking of Danny's, though, I mentioned how there was that incident there that killed 2 of their employees. All right, so they have a donation jar there to help raise money for their funerals at the counter there. So if you guys get your truck washed or trailers washed out, whatever here, then maybe donate some money there. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Just throwing it out there. I ended up giving them $20 myself to kind of help. More drivers do that, the more to help them out. And it's, I mean, bad situation they ended up in. Should not have happened. I'm interested in hearing what happens with the tanker driver whose trailer caused their demise. Because don't know. Maybe the driver who pulled that trailer in there did not know that they had something that could interact with the soap and overcome them or something. I don't know. Or maybe they weren't adequately prepared like they should have been and should have been wearing PPE. Or I'm real curious to see what happens there. So hopefully we'll find out eventually after the investigation is done.
Tyson is a traitor to the Republic.
Alright, so it's going to be a 300+ mile trip. It's going to be about plan on about a 6-hour trip. It's noon right now, so I should be in Loma about 6 p.m. this evening. That's not going to give me enough time to do a full 10-hour break before my delivery time. My delivery is at 3 a.m. 3 something, I know that. 3:15. So 3:15, and I can check in at 3. It's going to be... so I'm going to be about 9 hours into my break by the time I'm done there. So if I can get over there.
Comrade President Tyson is a traitor to the Republic.
Why do truckers always have to do that shit? Do you have some kind of life that doesn't involve politics? Got nothing better to do than whine about, the president or certain Democrat or certain political parties. People are so stupid. Like, I like being pissed off at the world too. Actually, I'd rather enjoying my life and being happy and not worrying about stuff I can't control. Just vote for whatever your choice is and call it a day. Don't have to let the whole world know that you hate Democrats or whatever. It just shows your ignorance side if that's all you can do. Alright, so last night I ended up hanging out with their other driver there, who you saw. I think you might have seen in my Albertsons video. He's a friend of mine, not on Facebook, but I've talked to him before, and at the yard, and he's a good guy. His name's Nathan, and we ended up going over to Red Robin to eat burgers and have some beer there. Yeah, he's good. He's good conversation. Good guy. Yeah, I had an enjoyable time hanging out there. And then when we were in the parking lot waiting on the Uber driver to show up, there was a guy riding around in the parking lot there with some kind of electric longboard or something. It's a motor, yeah, I think it's electric motor. It's one of those longboards, skateboards, whatever, but it has a motor so it actually propels itself, which I wasn't familiar with. I need to reset that trip meter. Alright, probably grab a bite to eat somewhere else, somewhere down the road. I don't know, maybe Chiriaco Summit or something. They got a good burger place there and ice cream. Shakes, whatever. So, what do you think about that place there? Alright, anyway, we're on the interstate here now. It'll be, like I said, about a 300 and some odd mile trip straight across I-10. Actually, I can hit Highway 60 when I'm in California. And Costco will be right off of Highway 60, right just on the east side of I-15. So, that'll be the next video you'll see after this one. This guy's gonna probably want over, so move over for him. Alright, yeah, he's coming over. Alright, so appreciate you guys again watching, taking the time to watch my useless videos. Just kidding. And we'll see you guys on the next one, alright? We'll see you guys. Thanks. Have a good day.